Well, hey, Pipers, this is the Bass Piper, and I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas yesterday. I know I did, and Santa came by and saw me with a few things in the pipe nature of things, and I just want to get on here and share a little bit of what Santa brought me for Christmas, and I hope all of you guys are found today in good health and good spirits. And just wanted to share with you a few things that I ended up getting for Christmas. And I got a new pipe. I want to share with you guys here in just a minute. For me, it was a new artisan, and so I just want to show you that in just a minute. But one of the things that I got this year that I thought was exciting, I collect and asked for the Savinelli St. Nicholas pipes. I've been doing this for the last 3, 4 years now. And let me get over here and reach to the one that I got this year. Um, I got a couple over the last few years, had been more the Umpal 614s. And then last year, I got a 626. This year, I opted to get I believe it's a 311, and it's the poker. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And it's got a pretty little stem on it, little green stem. I know this lighting doesn't do much good, but this thing is pretty cool. And the neat thing is it's a sitter, so it will sit pretty good when you put it on your desk or wherever you put it. And it makes a good little smoker, and haven't broke it in yet. I just got it, and we stay so busy on Christmas Day going to family homes and things like that that by the time Bass Piper gets home, it's usually late. And then today has been tied up all day with church and this afternoon. So I finally have had a chance just to kind of delve in what Santa brought me this year. But anyway, I got some tobaccos. I've got a from Cobblestone. I'm trying their creme brulee in their tin, and I'm trying. I'm going to see what that's all about in an aromatic. I also got what's the one called with? Didn't bring it in here, and I'm showing you my memory. It's about 1 foot long. That's about the length of it some days. It's the Morgan one that Missouri Meerschaum puts out. Y'all know what it is. But anyway, I got that in a tin, and I know it has Morgan in the name of it. They only made 2,000 of them. I think I got 999, 96 on the tin or something like that. But anyway, if you see me rubbing my eye and my nose, I am being tore up this weekend with allergies. And so anytime I get on the video, everything wants to decide to itch. So, and it's doing a good job tonight. But I also got I've never had one, and I wanted to get one, and that was one of the old boy, I Am Corona lighters. And this thing here, man, is cool. If you don't have one, it's a nice soft flame lighter, and runs on butane, and has the flint and everything. And this thing here is nice. I read a bunch of reviews on them, and I said, I might ask for one of these for Christmas. So my wife got me one, and I'm enjoying this. This is once you get it all, filled up and set up and figure out how to work it, which is not too complicated. I read a lot of reviews on it, and it got outstanding reviews for them. Now, I know that for a lighter, they have all the lighter. They don't give those away. They'll run you about 100 and a half, and to 175, somewhere in there, 121, depending on what you get. But for a lighter that's going to last you a good long time, well worth the investment. I've used the Bics, I've used all the cheaper ones and all the different things, and still use those. And I've got some Zycar lighters and different ones. And so I wanted to try one of those and asked for one for Christmas. And Mama came through on me for that. But one of my, hit the camera, one of my prize presents that I got came from a man that I had heard a lot about. I was looking at getting one of Eric's pipes this year, but I'm going to still get one. But I knew how funds was running, and I was thinking about getting one of Eric Weaver's pipes, and also London Calling Simon LCS pipes. I've been looking at all of those, and I want to eventually pick one of those up from these guys. And if nothing more, but to support them. They're good artisans out there. But I ran across another one that I'd heard so much about on Roy McCulloch's channel. Roy has the Put It in Your Pipe and Smoke It channel. And I know y'all guys have probably seen him. If you haven't, get over there and support his channel. He's got a good channel. And he just got finished doing not too long ago the 365 days of different tips and things that he would give, life tips and things that he would give people, and did a good job on that. But he was promoting this man by the name of Dave McLary and of McLary and Ingles Pipes, of Ingles Pipes. And Dave, I got onto his website, or actually it's eBay he's on. I went on eBay and looked him up, and I said, you know what, I'd like to try to get one of his pipes. But Dave, most of his pipes, you have to bid on them. And they put them up for bid and all of that. Occasionally I'd see a buy it now type thing. Well, most of y'all know I'm a big Boswell fan as well. Love, JM stuff and pipes. You can't go wrong with a Boswell. He's set the standard for a lot of these guys. Been doing it since Moses. And so I said, let me try, let me think about one of Dave's pipes. And Rory gets on there and talks a lot and promotes it to the max, and I'm going, well, okay, let me see what that's all about. Well, a few weeks ago, he had a couple of pipes that were on eBay, and it was buy it now. And I said, okay, let me take a look at these, because I am over, I'm going to be honest with you, Basspiper is over the bidding war mess. I don't do it anymore for Boswell. I just don't. As much as I love Boswell, but I tell you what, it affects my blood pressure greatly, for lack of better words. To get on there for 2 and 3 days, or you wait to the last, 30 seconds that before time is up, or 15 seconds, everybody's getting ready to put that last bid in. And then you got somebody else's and put a pocket in there that you don't know about. If something is going for, you're up to $110 on something, somebody else is out there has already put the pocket at $150, and everybody wants to give those little $1, $5 increment jumps. So you wait to the last minute, and you see what the bid is, and you go and put maybe a $5 jump into it, and it's gone because somebody else has already had you beat by $25. That stuff sends me over the edge. And I'm done with that stuff. I'm done with playing tackle football on Boswell's Monday night stuff. Come to find out, some of the guys have 4 and 5 computers in their family going on at 8 o'clock. But everybody's fighting over a pipe to get that one pipe you might see on Instagram, because they only put half of them mainly on 5 o'clock on Instagram from Boswell. So you don't know what the other 5 look like. But I'm just over that stuff. So I'm more into buy it now, where I can see it, I know what the price is, I get it, don't have to worry about it. I tell you, when you're having to go in these bidding wars, it's not good for a Baptist pastor, because it can make you lose your religion if you're not careful, quick. And it's just, I told Dave about that. When I talked and sent him a mail, he started laughing and sent me back a LOL back. He knows what I'm talking about. I said, man, give me something I can buy now. I don't want to bid on squat. Just give me a price. Let me know what the deal is. Well, I went I went and got on one of his channels, and if you haven't checked out McLary of Ingles Pipes on YouTube, you need to do it. His pipes are reasonable, and man, I'm gonna tell you, if you just go over to Roy's channel, put it in your pipe and smoke it, you'll. I mean, I think he's got about 11 or 12 of Dave McLary's pipes, and I'm gonna tell you, the money you spend on these are great. I haven't had a chance to even smoke this yet, but I did a draw test in this thing. Man, this thing is the bomb. It is right on, man, with Boswell's and the others. I mean, you talking about smooth as glass. This dude has got it down, and his pipes are reasonable. They're not, up there $300, $400, $500. They're not into that. You may find them between $100 to $200, maybe about $250, somewhere in there that I've seen. I don't know what they end up on the bidding wars, but I'm just talking about the buy it nows. But let me show you this. This thing comes in a cool sock. I mean, these things are fleece type stuff. You can take his stuff. I believe his wife makes these. I mean, this is the softest stuff. You can actually have your pipe in this thing and just buff it out. I use this for a buffing rag, like a micro cloth, And let me show you this pipe I got for Christmas, guys. Let me see here if I can get this thing to do justice here on the camera tonight. I want to show you what I got. Look at this one. This one here, man, is the bomb. Can you see the detail in the different colors there in the tenon? I'm going to try to turn this around slow. Look at the plateau on this thing. Check that out. Look at the grain. I'm going to try to get it in here without messing up everything. And the unusual shape of the bowl. I mean, it's a nice size bowl. Now, this is definitely not a clincher, okay, for the man, unless you got some awful strong chops. But this pipe here, man, is, I mean, this here, the draw on it is unbelievable. And, this right here you can pick up from an artisan. I don't mind telling you, got it for maybe a little over $100 for this pipe. And for what you could buy Savinelli for, you can have a nice artisan pipe. And he has all kinds. And man, he has beautiful, the tenons and things right here, the greatest different colors. He'll do different colored stems. I mean, if you go on the Rory's channel, I mean, you'll see them. They're beautiful pipes. And let me tell you something, this guy does some excellent work. Well worth the money and well worth checking him out. So anyway, this was my big gift for this year. Not that the Savinelli wasn't good, but this one here from an artisan, Dave McLary. He is fantastic in the pipes he's made. I'm sold. I told him I sent him back, and he told me, he said, "Wade, let me know what you think of my pipes." And now I haven't smoked it yet, but I will do a review on this once I smoke. I know it's going to smoke fine. I mean, just by the test draw, this thing's bomb, man. And so, it's not a filter or anything of that nature. But I'm going to tell you guys, if you're looking for another artisan, not that Eric and the rest of these guys are not the bomb, Jason Moton, all these guys, I'm going to eventually have one of their pipes. So I'm not belittling these guys at all. These guys are fantastic pipe makers. But I didn't know about Dave and McLary. And so He makes some fantastic stuff. Just go on. It's on eBay. He only sells on eBay, from what I understand. And but he makes some cool looking pipes and great stuff for a decent price point. And so anyway, that's what Bass Piper had this year for Christmas. Oh, also I got a little. I picked up this one right here, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Missouri Meerschaum. They just come out with it. Is it the Mary? Is it the Marriott? It's this little pipe right here. I should have had my names all down before I got on the video. You know, that would make sense. But it's just a little pipe. And now when you get these, this one will come with directions. The stem was real loose, and I don't know if this was a Missouri Meerschaum mess up or what, but they gave the instructions to tell you to put some water inside the between the mortise and the area there to make it swell up a little bit so you can fit your stem in and make it a little tighter. But when you get them, they'll most likely they'll spin around. And they were just saying because of the cold weather and shipping and all that, it could affect it. Now that's fine. But I did what they told me to do, and of course what most people do, and it does fine. The stem's working fine and great. But it's a cool little pipe. If you can see all that, I'm trying to keep it in focus here. And I tell you what it was, but I got to get on my phone to look it up, and I can't do it making a video. But that was one of the ones that I got. I also picked me up some for Christmas. I got some more Cornell and Deal Autumn Evening. Most of you guys know I like aromatics, and I love Englishes. I love that. I just I'm not a big Perique guy. And the Orientals, if they're light, they're fine. But I'm not a big Perique guy, and I'm not a big burley forward guy. Or should I say a Perique forward as well. I don't like the spice and the bite in the back of my throat. I don't know what it is, but I end up hacking and coughing more than anything because it's just, it just bites you back there. It's like, of course, I don't like spicy stuff like Mexican food and stuff like that. I mean, anything past Texas Pete, I'm done. I can do Texas Pete all day long. But anything spicy, and that's probably why I don't care for the Periques. So I got to watch some of the English blends and Balkan blends and things like that. And I got to kind of play with it to look at the right mixture. I'm trying to find my favorite ones on that, and I just lock into those because a lot of the heavier Periques and stuff, it's just not me. But anyway, and burley forwards, especially heavy burley forwards. Anything that when I get done, I smell like a cigarette and taste like one for 3 days in my mouth, I don't care for that. And neither does my wife. So I got to be careful with that too. But it's probably why I stay more with a lot of the aromatics and like the Boswell's Mild English and Northwoods, things like that. I can usually get by with that. But anyway, that was Bass Piper's Christmas this year, and I got a Savinelli, St. Nicholas, got a Missouri Meerschaum. Hey, even got one of the new, not one of the new shirts, but one of these. If you can see it, let me bring it on down here, man. Got me one of these Missouri Meerschaum. Hey, if you haven't got any, man, go on over to Missouri Meerschaum. These, man, they're almost half price because they're discontinuing a lot of them, bringing in new T-shirts. So, man. I mean, I'm picking these up. They were regular like 20 some, dollars, whatever it was. I think you can pick them up for like 14, 15 bucks, So if you need some of the T-shirts, they got all kinds of stuff over there. So that was Bass Piper's main part of his Christmas this year. But that Dave McClary pipe that I got, I mean, that was just a bomb. I had no idea what it was going to look like. And when I opened that up yesterday morning, I was, wow, man. Seeing it on video is one thing, and seeing it in person in your hand, it's like, man, this thing is the bomb. And now that one there is a pretty larger pipe, but I mean, it's not one you go clinch and mow the grass with. You know, this is one you just kind of take your time and sit in your chair and have yourself a nice bowl. But he makes all different sizes. So I just wanted to showcase that and promote Dave because I don't know how much he's promoted out there. I know Rory has a lot of promotion for him, but I don't know how many other guys may know that he's out there. But anyway, check him out and get one of his pipes and see what you think. I highly recommend it, and I don't think you're going to go wrong. He's got good stuff. But anyway, guys, it's about 20 minutes already. Man, I mean, time flies. It don't take long for 20 minutes to zip. But I'm going to get on out of here and wish all of you guys not only hope you had a Merry Christmas, but now I can wish you a Happy New Year. It'll be here next Saturday. It'll be here before we know it. And I hope your 22 is, man, a lot better than we've had a 21. And we hope to be putting out more videos next year. And, oh, by the way, I just wanted to make mention for all my subscribers. I don't know if anybody's heard or how many's heard that John the Bearded Welshman is asking for prayer for his son. His son's got cancer, and the treatments and things that they were giving him has not worked. And so I think he's going for one more round. And John's asking as many people as they can to pray for his son and them as well. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here and say bye for now. But Happy New Year, and Bass Piper will talk with you later. Bye bye, guys.